Don't give me crap this early. Hi, Rabbit. How are you this morning? Afternoon. Hey, y'all. So you up and left now that I come in? You're not even going to say hello? 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 Is anybody in there? Hi, Charlie. How are you today? There's my sister. Good morning, Blackbird. How are you, love? Rabbit just had to be first. Oh, it's snowing. You can barely see it hitting, but it's snowing, Charlie. Hey, PJ. There's my other good sister. How are you, love? What up, hooligan? From across the pond. It is a lake, though. Charlie, I wish you were live today. I could listen to you sing all day today just 'cause I'm in that mood. It's gloomy and it's dark. I know. Excuse me? Excuse me. That'll get you timed out real fast. Hi, Garth. How are you? No, that's not as good. It's not as good. I know, and I didn't make it. I was busy, Charlie. I did not adult yesterday. I said I wasn't adulting on Sunday. Not gonna say hi until you tell me who you are. It's gonna be a long day, isn't it? You weren't even there. Well, Charlie, what good would it have done for me to be there then? Oh, it's Kurt. Dadgummit. Well, you should have. Someone that comes in and talks like that to me, you should have already had them timed out, Blackbird. I don't care who it is. Hi, Kurt. Thanks, Blackbird. He'll enjoy that. What'd you do, hooligan? Hey, Pilgrim. How are you, bro? Man, I thought you were somebody important. If it would just you, Kurt, shit. I thought it was from Mad Shads. That's one of my team members' group's name is FAFO. So when you come in with that, I thought it was from Mad Shads. And I'm like, I'm not saying nothing to you to tell me who you are. What up, G-Ma Nana? Well, that's just dumb. With a bad foot on top of it, hooligan, are you just trying to get to stay home from the meetup? That was plumb dumb. Good morning, my lovely lady. How are you this morning, G-Ma Nana? No, easy, Blackbird. Rain up a little bit, rain up. Well, I want you all to know that it is snowing in Michigan. I know it's that time of the year. Lord. And tell him, Rabbit. Bad foot, bad back. You ain't going to be worth a hill of beans by the time we get to the meetup. I can tell you're in a mood. Ain't that the truth, Garth? Ain't that the truth? We got snow, babe. You see it. It's bouncing off the car. It's more like sleet. Sleet. Hi, Tiger. Good morning, love. Good morning, Miss Sherry. Sherry, you was up way late last night. You was up this morning when I got up. Blah. Just blah. Well, there she is. Hi, Tori, darling. Where you been? Gotcha. Gotcha, Miss Sherry. That's how I am most nights. Oh, Lord, Tori, are you all right, hon? I wonder where KP is, dadgummit. I want KP to come in here. I want to talk to that boy. I'm glad, Tori. We've missed you, babe. Good to hear that you're doing better. You lazy arse rabbit. Morning, Joe Morgan. Good morning. Good morning, Joe Morgan. Yeah, food poisoning will make you feel like you're dying. That's for darn sure. That's why I eat at home, Tori. That's why I eat at home. I know who cooked my food. Yep, it only took me one time, Tiger, of getting food poisoning. Exactly, Tori. Lesson learned. Not happening again. That's what I was trying to say. Rabbit. I know you're laughing at me now. You're right. You're definitely right, Garth. You are correct. You don't know Tori, G-Ma? Yeah, Tori's been coming in for a couple weeks now, maybe even close to a month. Don't do that, Rabbit. Don't. No, 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 no. I can't read that crap, so don't start talking. Speak English, or you shall be timed out, my son. Gotcha, Joe. You've got a right to be in a foul mood then. Can I believe I just said that? Shut up, Rabbit. Did you ever find that Mad Shad's thing for me? That's why you gotta knock him in the head once in a while, Garth. He's a coyote, but he's part German, so you have to hit him in the head once in a while. Hello, darling Rayanne. Good morning. You're supposed to be looking for it. That was your job, remember? His head. It's hard as a rock, Tiger. Why would you even have to ask me that? Whatever. You want to stay blue forever, don't you? Well, it's quit snowing now. No, it's not. I lied. What up, Grit and Grace? Good morning. Yeah, I know, Tori. I'm sick of it this time of year. I'm ready. My flowers are all up. My tulips are coming up. My daffodils are up. Shit, Sherry, don't you think it's time for us not to have any more of that? I'm ready for it to be gone. Oh, Garth, take a picture. I want a picture. There's always commies in here. You're in here, hooligan. I know, PJ can keep sending me flowers. Me too, Sherry, me too, and there's none out here. I do too, Pilgrim, always. Okay, if it switches to the car, I'll be right back. But I gotta have some heat, y'all. It's cold out here. So far, the speaker hasn't come on. Let's see if I got it turned off. Huh? You go ahead and vent, Joe. You got a right to be pissed. You graduate this week. You just go ahead and vent, bro. That's what it's for. Oh, Tori, tell them all to go to blazes. Flip them off. Flip them off and tell them in their ear. Hi, Pamela. Good to see you, girl. Stop it, Rabbit, or I'm timing your butt out. I said English or nothing. That's right, Miss Tori. Don't you worry about them trolls. There's trolls everywhere, Tori. You ought to hear some of the arguments I get into. You think I'm bad in here, you ought to hear me in other places. Oh, Tori, babe. Oh, boy, do I need to have a talk with you, love. Everybody you meet you can't love, Tori. Believe me. That's right. They were never your friends to begin with, Tori. Friends don't leave. How many people in here, Tori, do you see right now? They are always in my room. These are my friends. These are the people I deal with all the time. Gee, my nana. That's right. They did you a favor by going bye-bye. And hold your head high, girl. Don't you let nobody put you down. You take care of you. That's all that matters. You're going to find people that's going to try to do anything to hurt you. Don't let them. You go, girl. I don't want to be monetized. See, that's the difference, Tori. You want to, this chick don't, so I don't care what people say about me. YouTube is YouTube. These are the people I deal with on a daily basis. I love each and every one of the people that comes into my room, and they have my back no matter where I go. These people are always with me. Always. We stand together in every room we walk into, Tori. And if I don't like somebody, I don't speak to somebody. I don't pretend to like somebody. I don't pretend. This is my everyday being. I'm like this all the time. Hi, Tina. Oh, yeah, these people in this group, they are real. I've met most of them, Tori. I've met them in person. And most of these people are a part of my life, and they will be till I die. But I'll tell you what, I speak my mind no matter where I go and no matter whose room I am. If they ask me to leave, I'll walk out, and I won't go back. But I speak my mind no matter where I go. And Heavenly Day, babe, I lose people by the handful all the time. YouTube takes my subs all the time. My channel is strictly a chat channel. Tori, you wouldn't like me when my mouth goes off. Shut the hell up, Tiger. You didn't even know I timed you out, Tiger. You were doing dishes. You didn't even know that I had timed you out. And I didn't even say hi to Jane. Hey, Jane. How are you, babe? Hi, Cher Bear. Shit far. You bet, Garth. That's the reason we come here, is to have a good time, to laugh, to cut up, to just... You got timed out this morning? Now my mouth is flabbergasted. Oh, Pamela, I put up with no bullshit. No bullshit, period. When somebody pisses me off, they know it. You can ask everybody in here. You can hear it in my voice when I get mad. Seawolf, what's up? Oh, am I gonna have a good time with that one, G-Ma Nana? Oh, you're kidding me. Me too, Seawolf. Terribly. Well, we're just going to have a talk with Hutch, G-Ma Nana. He's going to have to know that that's just not a lot. That's wrong. You're the matriarch of the whole damn group, and you're getting timed out? No. No. I was there for most of it. I got chewed, same as always. Hi, Teresa Buchanan. I didn't even say hi. I love you. I know, it's his channel. Pilgrim, stay away from the vapes. Listen to me. I have an old lady head. Stay away from those vapes. They're not good for you. Jane, we're doing great, babe. Oh, I know. He was on my butt this morning about my darn cookies. They ain't getting none this year, G-Ma. I told him I wasn't baking cookies for none of them. I'm not baking for nobody this year. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. I hear you, Pilgrim. Y'all got time for a little bit of a story? Nope, no baking. I'm not doing no baking. No bacon. Okay, so had a bad morning this morning. Took off from here. Just let me finish. Let me just stop. Just give me a minute. Takes a minute to tell the story. No, it's not about Brady. It's about Billie. Get it straight, Rabbit. It's always about Billie when you're on her channel. Walked out the front door this morning. Full cup of coffee. Hit the side of the door. Coffee went all down the front of my white door. The glass screen door. All in the floor. On the sides of the walls. Coffee flew everywhere. So I got to stop and clean that up. So then I head out because I got to go to Tecumseh and drive all the main roads. I get behind a damn semi who's going 40 miles an hour in a 55 miles an hour zone. Nope. I just hurried because I had an appointment at 9 o'clock. And if you don't get there by your appointment, you're not getting in. So I got to my appointment, went and did my stuff at Walmart, did all the stuff I had to do. I stopped at Discount Tires to put air in my tires. Here comes this younger Mexican guy out, and he's just a jamming. You know he's got earbuds in, and he's dancing away, just a getting it. And he stops right in front of my car, and he does a Michael Jackson turn real quick on his top of his toes. And he goes out with his hands towards me. And he come around the window, and he opened my door because he had to see what my air pressure was in my tires. And I said, dude, what's the beat you got going on there? I said, you were just getting it coming out of there. And he said, here, listen. And he took his phone out, and he turned it on. Well, it was Mexican music, but it had a heck of a beat. So he just all of a sudden turned to me, stuck his hand out. I took his hand. I stepped out of the car, and we were dancing in front of my car at Discount Tire this morning. He twirled me around twice, and I got back in the car, and we laughed, and we cut up the whole time. And after he got done, he come over, and we had to fill out some paperwork. And I got the paperwork filled out, and I reached in my pocket, and I just took my hand and laid it in top of his hand, and I closed his hand shut. I said, you just made one older lady very happy today. He said, are you kidding me? And I said, what do you mean, are you kidding me? He said, thank you so much. He said, I've worked here 10 years, and nobody has ever tipped me for putting air in their tires. I said, well, I'm sorry. What we just did made it worth my day, and I want to tip you. So he said, bless you. I said, no, bless you for making me smile. And I pulled out of there just a cutting up. Boy, we had the best time. It was great, you guys. Now, that's the kind of thing you need once in a great while. Okay, Tiger, I'm done. It was great. It was just great. My husband probably would have had a heart attack seeing me dancing out in the parking lot with another man, but oh well, I was having a great time. People were looking as they were driving by, and we were just getting it. Dang, Tiger. What about? Go back and watch Hutch's this morning, and you'll see why there's no bacon. It was, Jane. It was just fabulous. I haven't had anything like that in years happen to me. And it was so cool. He was just, and that boy can dance now, I'm telling you. It was good. We had a good time. Well, the chicks didn't get cookies last year, Tiger. Only the guys got cookies last year. Backwoods, Hutch, Hillbilly, Elusive, and Rabbit got a pan of brownies. Oh, he was such a, oh, so sweet, Garth. They weren't 25 pounds. Stop that. KP, explain yourself. Or did you already explain yourself on my text? To your comments you left me. Oh, yeah, well, everybody knew about the raccoons. Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry. KY is Garth. I'm sorry. We had a big discussion in here one day about his name. So he told me I could call him Garth. I just don't call him that in any other rooms. I call him KY in the other rooms. It does me, Jane. I'm a music freak. I love to listen to music. I did. In fact, I was up and watching it this morning when it was on. Tiger, I was not going into that. Seawolf, I know. That's why I always see you in Metals. I love it when Metal plays good music. If anybody gets anything at the meetup this year, baked wise, it's Shorty. Yep, I did. Seawolf comes to Metals all the time, G-Mon Nana. Seawolf's been going to Metals ever since he's been on. No. So that's a she, G-Mon Nana. She's a woman. You see her, she's got blue. Seawolf is a lady. I met her in Metals. What the hell? Tiger? Metal's the head moderator in here. That's why he's blue. He's a lesbian. Bless your heart, G-Mon. That was so nice of you. Call ended. Rabbit's being punished, Pilgrim. That's the only reason he's blue. He hates having a rent. I know you couldn't. I know you couldn't. And you're tickled to death, aren't you? You're just laughing your ass off over there, Tiger. Call ended. Call ended. Call ended. I don't want a wrench when I go in people's places. Wrenches are not my thing. Well, at least you spit it out. You didn't dump a whole cup. Excuse me. Swishy stuff. Yep, me too, Garth, me too. On the weekends, I'm constantly getting texts. Are you going live? No. Are you going live? No. We'll make Metal go live. We got to have somewhere to talk. I said, you get a hold of Metal. You ask him to go live. It is, Seawolf. And the only reason ever all the women have them in here is where if the guys gets unruly or opens their mouth too much, time them out. They're all used to being timed out in here. Don't you dare, Rabbit. Don't you dare. And quit putting all them dots. Do you need to finish your sentence? Did you not go to school? Is that how you leave your sentences? I know what you were going to say. Oh, no, he doesn't dare. Somebody else does the chairs. I think Dudette does. I don't give them chairs. If they're getting timed out, they're going to go lay in the road until I let them back in. I double dog dare ya. I had to make sure Metal couldn't time me out before I started talking so big. Yep, Chacha does chair. I just leave him lay in the road until it's time for him to come back in. Nah, not today. I'm not in the mood for the timeout thingy. Otherwise, I'd already had took Rabbit's wrench away so Blackbird could have timed him out. I'm just making him feel more welcome, you know. Roadkill. Exactly, G, my nana. Oh, yeah. KP, are you still in here? Tiger. Man, you come up with some good ones in the morning. I think I like you better when you're not drinking, Tiger. Seriously. You're awful witty in the morning, chick. Catch me before 2. Oh, no. Oh, shit. KP. Take care, Seawolf. I love you. You have a great day, my love. Know you're blessed and know that you're loved. Take care, my dear. Yeah, you need to quit drinking for a while. I agree. I was glad to hear you was drinking chocolate milk last night. That made me a lot better. Get it in, girl. Get it in. KP, I wanted to ask you a question before you up and just take off. Can you sort of let me know if you're still here? Shut up about my water. I drink water and I eat ice cubes. There's nothing wrong with that, Rabbit. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. So, my conclusion was that Mad Shad is taking down the axes from Saturday night. Am I correct? Rabbit, that's not what she asked you. I'm asking KP. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm not going to run around. If you want to see it, watch it. You know I don't do that stuff from other rooms. All right. No. Bullshit. No, okay, well, Garth, he needed to say what he said last night. He really did. I thought it was excellent. He wasn't in a dark place. Maybe after the fact, but during his reflections, he was good. That was one of his best reflections I think he's ever done. Oh, that's horse shit. Oh, yeah, I knew that. He asked her during chat, and she recommended what she thought would be nice, and that's what he did it on. Go back and rewatch it, G-Mon Anna. Last night's reflections. It's a good one. It's really good. Hey, Merkel. How's my fine ass woman doing? Uh-oh, is your septic bad? Yes, G-Mom Merkel. Did they find the bodies? That was good, Tiger. I gotta turn the car on, y'all. I'm cold out here. Well, that'll be nice, G-Mom Merkel. Well, it quit snowing here, thank goodness. I haven't seen 231 to see if he's probably working. They were supposed to get 5 more inches up there. No sunshine here today. Metal, you can come up here and get in the car with me. It's warm. $36. Well, it's darn right cold here. PJ. No kidding, Jane. Yiko. That's scary. I don't like hail. Especially when the wind's blowing. But the wind was blowing really strong here last night. When my daughter left this morning, I hadn't had my glasses on when I got up. And I looked out the porch, and it looked like there was snow everywhere. So when she left, I said, "Babe, be careful on the roads. It's snowing out there." And she opened the front door, and she come back in, and she said, "Mother, what time did you get up?" I said, "A little while ago." And she said, "There ain't a lick of snow out there." She said, "What did you see?" I said, "Well, I didn't have my glasses on." Why? Why are we in trouble? Yeah, I shushed you. Telling me it's 61. Oh, that's a bunch of crap, KP. Oh, Lord, there goes Rabbit on his smart things that he knows about. That's just because he stays online and reads all day long. You know, that's the only reason Rabbit's smart. Well, it is at my house. She's always raising hell, Tiger. I ignore her 3/4 of the time. No, I don't. Well, I said I could speak some Spanish. They won't like what I say, but I can speak it and I know what it means. Tiger, you must have fantastic internet. You always say hi to everybody before I even see them come in the room. Did that make you any smarter sounding, Rabbit? Exactly, Gart. It's exactly. I couldn't help it, PJ. I just couldn't help it. I'm sorry. There's my baby girl. He's too busy lecturing everybody, Metal, to answer you. That's twice now. Hi, girl. I just said I got a message from my girl. Did you go watch it? I know you did as soon as you got home from work. Wasn't it awesome? Oh, it's so good. You already bet. I already did, girlfriend. You forget Metal's lost in time somewhere. Thanks, Rabbit. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Tiger. Thanks a lot. That just gives me more excuse for him to stay online longer. Now I'll have to read more. No. Oh. Oh my goodness, my face hurts from laughing so much. Good luck if you can figure this shit out, Metal Spawn. KP. Oh shit, I forgot I got a package today. I gotta open my package. And no, we ain't doing an unpackaging. So forget about it. Shush. Yes, ma'am, I did. I haven't even opened it yet. I just wanted to get on here and talk to everybody because I was bored and I didn't want to drink any more coffee. Rabbit put it up for you. You'll have to screenshot it, Sherry, and it'll tell you about it. There you go, Rabbit and Metal. You done pissed Sherry off. G-Mon Nana too. You didn't explain nothing to them. Dadgum you both. No, he hasn't. He quit looking, he said. It already did. You missed it. Oops, it already blew. I read your comment last night, Mad Chad Rabbit, that you'd spend all day long looking for it. Me too, G-Mon Nana. That's why I'm sitting here laughing so hard. Just try to read this as fast as it's going and figure out who's talking what. Love says, have a good afternoon. Oops, how's life on the farm? You must be working. Did it? Well, let's pray for some good weather for a little while so you can get caught up. Man, that's a long time to have to be under that deep of crap. Oh, I went to Landon's channel this morning too when I got back for about 5 minutes, long enough for him to undo his bibs and dance for me. He was singing and a dancing and doing the helicopter, and oh my lord, it was something. Oh no, it wasn't the helicopter, it was the sprinkler. He's got that one down pat. Well, let's hope not. Oops. Mine wasn't a doctor's appointment, honey. I just had to go have some papers filled out. What did you find out at your appointment, Missy? Yeah, his MC Hammer overalls, yes. No, 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 don't change that now, Tiger. What happened at your doctor's appointment? Seriously, Tiger, seriously. And freaking tears running down my face. Dink. Thanks, Rabbit. Appreciate you, bro. You know what? All of us are women in here except for the guys, you know. God bless you. Oh, my face hurts, Tiger. Stop. Come on, man. Shit, the last time it felt like this was Saturday night at Mad Shad's. Oops, how come you ain't throwing axes on Saturday night? I sure would like to fling one at you. Yeah, I hear ya. Pibble Mama ain't been in them forever. I could use her on Saturday nights. Did you make sure you tell her that I could use her on Saturday nights with our womans? I can have who I want for my tyrant. Tell him, G-Ma, he's not listening. Well, Pibble Mama, I need you on Saturday night to come play axes, girl. Us women have been kicking the men's ass. I need you to come throw axes with me, girl. Oh, yes, we do, G-Ma Nana. I'm sorry, you may not, but we do. And let me tell you. Oh, but it's so much fun, G-Ma Nana. It's so much fun. Are you now? Well, there you go, PJ. That's all right, KP. But he's throwing all those away. The Woot team's already ahead of the men. We're way ahead of the guys when it comes to winning. Y'all got to win 1 week. Oops, you are never ignored. Never. Yes, that's what KP said, is he's going to start from scratch. That's all right. We'll start from scratch. Let her come up with a design for you, Rabbit. She can tell you how to build it. There you go. Oh, yeah, you should see some of the stuff she's built, G-Manana. She builds all kinds of stuff. She's always doing something, I'm just telling you. Well, y'all, it's about time for me to eat something. My belly's starting to growl pretty seriously here. So I probably need to get off of here and go eat. I want y'all to have a good afternoon. And know that I love each and every one of you very much. And thanks for the great time this morning. That's right, Tiger. What's to eat? I don't know. I have no idea. Oops. Y'all have a great afternoon. I love y'all. Much love, everybody.